However, sometimes life does bring these ancient, besties, close people back to you later in life, like Lazarus. So Tommy and I, being so bonded from being pushed into the corner on the play yard for 3 years, phys ed, playing game shows, reconnected much later on in literally serious underground activities. We were, again, like I've talked about, that 14th year I can't live down. Tommy and I dovetailed in exactly that same scene in these clusters of underground clubs. Yeah, the Veil. We both were like card carrying members at 14. I did a whole show on that. But I also brought him into Valley Girl because I did a show on Valley Girl where I was stealing the Plimsolls clothing because I was so desperate for extra people and I was making people look like different people. And I called Tommy and Jordy, and another old friend of mine. And I'm like, do you know anyone that I can bring in on this? Because I'm desperate. And he came through. That Ramon Estevez had a featured little piece, but that was not through Tommy. But Tommy and Jordy went back through like Beverly Hills High and a lot of other people and were able to kind of save my ass that night for the Hollywood club scene in Valley Girl. We also went to the whiskey once, and do you remember, Tommy, a whole plate full of French fries in the convertible car dumped onto everyone in the back seat because we forgot they were there. But so then, years later, as often is the case with Facebook, is that we again reconnected. We discovered each other on Facebook. But and we talked extensively. I mean, it was, we really reconnected. He was living in a totally different place in California. Much had happened in our lives that we shared with one another, but I would like to say, keeping all of this, of course, confidential, that it was a different Tommy that I guess I may have expected, but life happens. And so then after this period of time, a year maybe ish, Tommy just disappeared. So I don't know where Tommy is anymore, but I guess I hope wherever he is, that he remembers two fabulous boys in the corner of the schoolyard on that bench in that corner, making each other crack up, pretending to be on the dating game and all kinds of other stuff. So I don't know. We just cracked ourselves the fuck up. So, hey, Tommy, peace and love. And thanks for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Take good care of yourself and don't forget I love you. Bye.